International as well. If you want to be a legal activist in future or activist, social activist, then you must follow Amnesty International. These are
Pani,
the organizations which are globally known,
Pani.
and they are having an international repute as well. And they do watch, corruption index in the entire country. They do have many good programs. In addition to these two, you can also note down UNESCO, fellowship from UNESCO, from International Labour Organization. ILO is one such big platform where you can work for unorganized sector, and SLSA is also having one scheme on unorganized sector. So you can correlate your unorganized sector scheme of NLSA along with ILO. So you can try with ILO, and SSA Academy is there, Social Solidarity Academy. They do follow and they do organize certain capacity building programs and training programs on these things. And you can apply. And for application, it's not so simple. I tell you, it's not so simple. Why it's not simple? Because there's a huge competition around the globe. So better decide if you want to apply in Asia Pacific region. Asia Pacific region means whole of South Asia, means Japan, China, South Korea, Singapore, even Asia Pacific and Australia is also there, Sri Lanka, India. So this is a small group of Asia Pacific country. If you apply in the whole of the world, then the competition is much more there, because more than 200 countries participants are applying. So try to focus on your two things. One is write about yourself. Write about yourself. Why? Because when you put your application for fellowships, then they do ask, who are you? So you have to define not only you as a student of law, but actually what is in your mind, what you are thinking, what are your ambitions, and how you can correlate your ambitions, your likings, your skills to the program which you are applying for. So you must know good drafting skills. Not only drafting skills, but also they also want to see your visualization. They will question you like, if you be given that opportunity in their country with Amnesty International, with UNSW, with UNDP, ILO, what contribution you can make? Because they will only select you once they will be sure that you are going to something, reciprocate. Because if you want to go to their country to learn, and they expect something out of you also, because this is two-way principle. Learning is two-way. If I am teaching you right now in a session, and I can also having an opportunity to interact with you, to know various experiences acquired by you in your life. But here I cannot have opportunity to interact much at a larger, no doubt, and everybody can learn in both ways. So highly drafting skills are required for global fellowship. Even after your law, many of you would like to go for masters in law, and try to apply under certain good universities which are known for law. Even I must here give you an advice. Why don't you go for two things? JPOs, junior program officers. JPOs is a very popular term in UN. Those who are recent, or those who are pass outs, they do apply in JPO. There are youth officers, YPs, young professional, YPs program of United Nations. Go and search in United Nations website, YPs, young professionals. They are also young pass outs from universities. They have the chances, more chances to get involved in UN right from there, passing out from their university, because they don't require any experiences. They do want those who have just crossed the university, and so they pick up. Even in addition to it, you can go for UNV also, United Nations Volunteers. UNV is a very good program in every country. You can go to website UNV and fill your form, fill your expertise in it, fill your expectations, like which area you are looking for, which country you want to work in. Even there is a good possibility for you to work in India as well, being UNV. Even if you want to go for Afghanistan or war conflicted countries, you can also have a choice in that. And you are paid for that in UNV, a good amount of money as a monthly remuneration, like a salary, but it's not salary, but it's called as honorarium or remuneration. No? So UNV is one good area. Okay, there's one question again from Miss Ananya. In India, according to you, which state requires the most care and development in the areas of community social work, HIV, AIDS, or any other work? Very good question. And I'll here cite, just a minute. In our country, if you see the neighboring areas where we are sitting in Chandigarh, Punjab is also one such area where you require most of the community organization intervention. If you talk in specific terms to HIV, then no doubt, few of the southern state, northeast, and including Punjab, you require community organization intervention. Here in Punjab, there's one good TSU. If you're really looking for intervention, then you can approach Technical Support Unit, TSU, Punjab, in HIV/AIDS, and that is called as, just a minute, it is SPYM, Society for Promotion of Young Youth and Masses. SPYM is one such organization which is having a project of technical support unit for whole of Punjab. You can approach them, you can do your intervention or say some fieldwork engagements for HIV/AIDS people in Punjab nearby. And if you want to go far east, you can go to Manipur, you can go to Arunachal, Nagaland. But I cannot refer you there any NGO. Even southern areas also in Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, highly vulnerable population for HIV. And even if you talk of our own area, this Chandigarh region, and one such area for community organization is drug menace. Our young people are, struggling, and they don't know how to make them, away from use of drugs. In schools, college, if you go outside the colleges, you will find, certain syrups which are not, easily available. You cannot buy, but how these young people are buying, you don't know. So there is a nexus around us, even outside our office, outside our school, college, universities. You have to work on that also. If you can work on increasing the awareness within your campus, within your institution.
वो पूछना किसी से, वो तो आपने भेज दिया था वहाँ ना, जो CPI और उसकी रिक्वायरमेंट होती है DLSA के लिए, मैंने आपको कहा था उसमें ग्रुप बी का होना चाहिए आदमी। ग्रुप बी के उनके पास एम्प्लॉय कोई नहीं है, तो ऐसी सिचुएशन में CPIO कौन बनेगा? उसमें तो वही APIO बन जाए।
यस सर
है। अच्छा,
hello. Yes, and sir, if you can facilitate, then can you ask few more to ask questions so that diversity can be maintained, sir? Anybody else? Raise your hand or put your question in chat window. Yes, anybody? No questions? I'll mention one thing on questions also here that is beneficial for you in entire life. Just a minute. Yeah. Art of asking questions. Art of asking questions and art of saying no. Is it okay?
Last opportunity for interact, because tomorrow is the final day. We'll not be having any resource person. आप हम लोगों के साथ ही बोर होंगे, जो रोज ही मैं तो इंटरेक्ट करता हूँ आपसे। तो
no sir, actually क्या है ना, I have another 2 hours video conferencing with ministry at 3 o'clock to 5, and even today our journal house is also on online today. So I am get engaged in 2 of the next more meetings. I have say 20-25 minutes more. I have to prepare for future meetings also. So I am here referring art of asking questions. Why? If you cannot ask questions, at least share. I will recall my time like while attending seminar. I was also attending one leadership program in RGNYD at Chennai long before in 2005. There one vice chancellor came and he was taking a lesson on leadership skills, session on leadership skills. And the last skill he referred was the art of asking questions. Because after his session, entire session, and he said, okay, any questions? Then none of the participants, including me, responded. And he was astonished. Okay, no questions. How it is possible? Then he said, the last skill which I will refer is art of asking questions. If you cannot ask question, it means the entire session either gone in, say haywire, or you don't want to ask anything. So he mentioned, and I will replicate here. If you cannot have any question, it's good because you listen very seriously. But at least you share. At least share your ideas with the knowledge which was shared by the session speaker, or you can second it. You can say, okay, I am agree with that, because speaking doesn't matter. but I'd say it matters, because if you cannot lead in taking, a conversation ahead, then your leadership skill is no more. So you have to take lead in, leading in raising a dialogue to session speaker, not only with the session speaker, in your life as well. If certain discussion is going on or arguments are being made in your circle or vicinity, and if you be silent, silence is also good sometimes, but not always. So as a professional, you have to be little vocal. You have to, when you ask question, then you certainly apply something in your mind, and it will go for cross fertilization of ideas, cross fertilization of knowledge which you come across during discussion. And another skill which I was saying, art of saying no also. There are certain instances where things are not possible, and generally we are, raised or reared up in a system where you cannot say no. So people right from childhood, during school, college, university, at home, you're always, yes, boss. Okay, yes, sir. We'll do it, sir. No. When things are not possible, be straight, be forward, and say, sorry, sir. Or anything else, sorry, mister. It's not possible. So art of saying is no another skill, because you cannot make everybody happy in your profession. You cannot make everybody in your family. You cannot make everybody in your friend circle happy. So sometimes saying no is also one such a skill. So now I will ask questions to you, any one of you. So shall I pick up my choice, or Ronak Jain, serial number 55? Yes. Anything, anything you would like to share with respect to the session? Ronak, where she has gone out of the window. Yes, Sukriti Jangra. Sukirti Jangra.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
share something. Yes, share something. If not question, then share something.
So first,
Yes.
I went to Tihar jail. I
Okay.
had a visit during my legal aid society visits.
Okay.
First टाइम पे I have seen the work. कैसे मतलब उनको जो वहाँ पे prisoners हैं उन्हें कैसे feed किया जाता है किस टाइम पे और ये सब.
Very good.
So उन्हें
So did
employment भी
you try
provide
to
की
write down
जाती है.
somewhere? तो आपने कभी कोशिश की उसको लिखने की किसी
Yeah,
किस
sir. I
स्टडी के
have
फॉर्म
read the
में,
report on
by
that.
following certain skills? Very good. Did you mention the name of those, inmates, or you
Sir,
maintain
it
confidentiality?
was not allowed to ask anyone's name there. Tihar
Very
jail.
good. And that is what the skill is, confidentiality.
Some,
Principle of confidentiality which you followed. Yeah.
yeah,
Okay,
sir.
good. Niharika Chabra. Yes, Niharika, 76 serial number. You have something to share?
Not really, sir. Like, yeah, like again, I paid a visit. So I'm studying in Hyderabad Law School there. So
Okay.
we
Very good.
also paid a visit to a jail there, Central Jail, and it is one of the largest jails in India. And there
Very good.
also, yeah. So we could ask questions from the prisoners, and one thing we realized there were a lot of under trial prisoners, which we discussed in our last
Okay.
session. Like there are more of under trial prisoners rather than the convicted people in the prison, and most of them did not know about their bail rights, had no official communication. So even we
Yes,
went to
yes.
them, help them sort out like after how many times they can get the bail naturally and all these things. So yeah, like this is one of
Okay.
the experience which I have.
Okay. That's good. Even now I'll ask question to you. You may raise your hand. And like, while visiting prisons in the country, and did you try to understand, like, in prison you will have homogeneity, like male persons are, kept in one side and females are kept in one side, and there is lot many cases which are unheard. You know better, but these are things which are not discussed, not put on record, like, monogamy, like, 377. So did you Did you notice or did you try to intervene with deputy superintendent or some officers there? Raise your hand. Anybody tried? No. So if in future, if you go to certain prison, try to interact with medical officer also, chief medical officer, medical officers, that what they do to make a check or to make things possible, either through counseling, either through certain principles like ABC, abstain, or behavioral counseling, or using the contraceptives. So you check with the medical staff also. If we cannot discuss on this, because these are areas where their rights are being violated, the newcomers which goes inside the prison, the old people who stays for long, they used to like they put pressure on them and do some inhuman things there, and they cannot discuss, police cannot report. So there are things which going on undercover. So better to highlight those things and discuss with discuss with the officers of the jail as a student, and try to suggest good things, so that harmony can be maintained and safety can be ensured, no infection carry on in future. Okay, Ananya, you want to share something because you have raised 2-3 questions in chat window. Do you have something to speak?
Research, I haven't conducted any survey or big some issues concerned with prisons or something like that. But I have read many surveys. In fact, once I was told by my teacher, she was a social science teacher, so she herself did LLB. After that, she went for this thing, social science teaching. So she told me, I think in 10th standard, she told me this thing, right? That she visited the areas, the slums and all those areas. So they need more protection than any other, because they have hygiene problems and other problems, especially the unorganized sectors. There are factories where they are told to build houses for them, but the owners haven't yet constructed the houses. So Modi government is now returning back with this thing, and especially the migrant worker crisis is dealing with this thing only. So this is only I know.
Nikhil Bania. Those who are visible to me, I can name them. Nikhil, yes, you have something to share?
Sir, my first internship was very informal. That was to the unprivileged children, teaching them, and that's also. It was for the 15 days.
Okay. And Meghna? Yes, Meghna?
Sir, I'm in Symbiosis Law School, Noida. So we visited the district jail, Dasna,
Okay.
and there we had to interact with the inmates, and we had to fill particular information about the offenses they were charged under and the sort of trials they were going through.
Okay.
So they told us about the treatment by the police. They had been given electric shocks in the jail, and they were completely innocent. So we informed about the same to our there was a lawyer who accompanied us. So we
Okay.
informed about to him, and then he filed a writ petition just to make the magistrate know that these are the conditions, and he said that he'll just follow up. So we had to prepare reports every time we visited the district jail. So we visited the jail about 3 to 4 times, and then every time we used to face some issues, and we used to report them to the lawyer who accompanied us.
Siddharth, you have something to share?
Very good afternoon, sir. Yes, sir. In my previous internships of last 2 years, I have interned with a legal firm. So I have visited the jail of Amritsar.
Okay.
So there also we have a mismanagement and conduction of prisoners.
Okay.
That was a major thing which I noticed and discussed with my advocate, who was accompanying with me. So he just said that the jails and prisons have different volumes in every different prison administrations. So that was my experience to be noticed.
Okay. Good. Johab Habib, you have something to share? Ispreet Singh? No? So I'll end up here with few more points here.
Very good.
Like yes, who is speaking? Yeah.
कुछ नहीं, मैं था जी। विवेक जी कंटिन्यू, में तो बस वही था, वाइंड अप करते हैं, बच्चे भी इंटरेस्टेड नहीं है, भूख लगी इनको।
Okay, 5 minutes. Okay. I am also skipping.
तो बैक टू बैक आगे मीटिंग्स, आपने हाउस करवाना और एक मीटिंग इंडिया के साथ।
I have also skipped my lunch. It's 2:01 now. So I'm winding it up in next 2-3 minutes. Sir was referring COVID-19. Sir has mentioned certain examples. Even in Chandigarh, paralegal volunteers under Sir Mahavir Sir has done a miraculous community outreach in Chandigarh by taking relief to certain pockets which were not accessible by the departments of which are responsible for it. So we also did mobilization of resources in kind, not in cash, in kind. Kind, mark your words. Why? To make them things possible, like immunity boosters, Dawat Chyawanprash, honey, ready to eat foods. We have mobilized to our volunteers and we have distributed to say more than 6,000 families in the city. In our domain, we cannot cover the entire city, but keep in mind always in life, wherever you are working, wherever you are teaching, or any doing business, or you have legal firms, or you have your own practice, keep in mind, try to work in your influenced area where you can make influence, because things are not possible for a person to cover the entire country, to cover entire city. But if you can make outreach in your vicinity, if you can make people feel happy or get problems resolved in your territory means your area of influence, then I think it's better. Because don't talk big, try to things possible at a small level, and let the people know that you did it. And always follow certain good ethics and principles of your life, and try not to follow only principles which are given in books. Try to evolve your own principles, your own ethics, your high morals, and let the people know, let people follow you. And that is what the leadership is. And I must say and pass on to all of you that try to develop a path of leadership. Leadership always doesn't mean the political leadership. Leadership in your domain, leadership in community development, leadership in any area such as. So thank you very much for today's session. I in fact enjoyed, and I will not say much interacted with you, but it was a forced interaction. But certain good participants have put up their questions through chat window. I appreciate that, and I'll definitely expect all of you. Those plus 40s are there, so you should learn to raise questions, share questions, or share practices, or share your ideas, or even if it is needed, put on your arguments as well. Arguments are never negative. If you put arguments in a better way, these are always taken, and to whom you are putting argument, you also have your picture in mind, in your entire lifetime. So thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Vivek ji. Thank you. कल हम लेंगे ना, आपने तो इनको कह दिया कि भी क्वेश्चंस पूछा करो एंड और कुछ ही पार्टिसिपेट किया करो। कल इनका वाइवा लेंगे हम। वैसे ये पूछते नहीं तो अगर इनसे कल हम ये नहीं पूछ रहे, हम पूछेंगे कल कैसा रहा।
So sir, all of these students are from Chandigarh or sir?
नहीं, अलग-अलग यूनिवर्सिटी से हैं। नालसर, हैदराबाद, अलग-अलग जगह से। एक दिन किसी ने पूछा था, somebody was sitting in Mumbai, I don't know किस इंस्टीट्यूट में, कोटा से भी हैं, अलग-अलग स्टेशन पे हैं अभी तो, but I think 8-9 यूनिवर्सिटीज, अलग-अलग यूनिवर्सिटीज हैं।
Okay sir।
दूर से। I think furthest वही थी, नालसर हैदराबाद का था स्टूडेंट जो।
I have put in my email ID also and website address also. They can, if they want to access some information, they can।
चैट बॉक्स में आ नहीं रहा
सर, मैंने पोस्ट किया हुआ है सर।
अच्छा, आ जाएगा, पता नहीं है, दिख नहीं, अब आ गया। राइट, आ गया विवेक त्रिवेदी।
इससे पहले भी आया हुआ था सर,
आ गया,
आप चेक कर लीजिएगा।
आ गया, इट इज विजिबल।
ओके, सो थैंक यू वेरी मच सर।
थैंक यू विवेक जी कि डिस्पाइट योर बिजी शेड्यूल आपने टाइम निकाला हमारे लिए। सो नाइस ऑफ यू, और लंच छोड़ दिया जबकि आपने अभी 5-6 बजे तक बिजी रहना है। आपने, यू कांट miss those important assignments. So thank you very much, and I hope
I'll meet you in office sir।
हाँ जी, प्लीज। जो हमारे स्टूडेंट्स हैं इस बार हमने विवेक जी जस्ट एक आध मिनट और ले लेता हूँ आपका, हमने थोड़ी सी चेंज किया था बिकॉज जब बच्चे फिजिकल फॉर्म में आते थे हमारे इंटर्नशिप तो आप सबसे
Sure, sir. Please.
फील्ड वर्क हो जाता था। इस बार फील्ड वर्क तो थ्रू आउट इंडिया हो नहीं सकता था, वो सर्टेन रिक्वेस्ट की चलो एक इंटर्नशिप प्रोग्राम करा दो, वो हमने एक वेबिनार और इंटरेक्टिव
Yes,
सेशंस
sir.
में किया। बट
Yes, sir.
आप हो गए, हाँ जी विवेक जी,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm listening, sir.
जैसे आप हो गए, हमने 3-4 रिसोर्स पर्सन ऐसे चुने जो एग्जैक्टली लीगल प्रोफेशन से नहीं जुड़े हुए हैं, बट थोड़ा कि बच्चों का
Yes, sir. Yes,
एक्सपीरियंस
sir.
होगी। आपको लॉ के साथ साथ इन फील्ड्स की जानकारी जरूरी है विच में हेल्प यू इन योर करियर, उनको जोड़ने की कोशिश
Very
की।
true. Very
तो
true.
कल मैं इनसे फिर
Very
भी
true.
मिलूंगा कि कैसा रहा इनका एक्सपीरियंस हमारे साथ फॉर लास्ट आई थिंक वर्किंग डेज तो 11 ही
Definitely
बचे।
share.
हाँ जी
Even share feedback to me as well, sir.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल, बाकी गूगल फॉर्म पे जो आएगी, हम किसी के नाम नहीं लिख रहे, हम वैसे ही पूछ रहे हैं कौन सा टॉपिक अच्छा था, कितने सेटिस्फाइड थे, वॉट एवर। गूगल फॉर्म इनसे शेयर करेंगे और कल प्रैक्टिकली भी इनसे इंटरेक्ट करके फीडबैक लेंगे। कल इनके कैमरास बंद नहीं होंगे, अभी
Sure,
तो
sir.
कैमरा बंद करके इनको पता है स्क्रीन पे जो स्पीकर है उतनी स्क्रीन वाले रहते, पीछे वाले सोते रहते हैं कैमरा बंद करके। कल सबके कैमरा ऑन रखेंगे। चलो, थैंक यू विवेक जी, सो नाइस ऑफ यू, एंड थैंक
All
यू
right, sir.
स्टूडेंट्स।
Bye, sir. Thank you
प्लीज
very much.
एंजॉय
All right. Thank you.
योर लंच एंड पोस्ट लंच सेशन। आप रेस्ट करो, सो, जो मर्जी करो। आपको कल सुबह मिलते हैं, मे बी 10:30, थोड़ा जल्दी कर लेंगे। आप सबने बोलना है कल, ठीक है? We may start
All
slightly
right.
early. We'll inform you. Okay, see you tomorrow. Thank you.